Why do we have our elemental shamans spread out? We should all be in one group.
Oh my god.
They should be in the Boomkin group,
I'm not kidding. Yeah, they should be in the Boomkin group.
along with Equi if possible.
Like, legitimately. Can you ground his spells? I don't think you can. So, Folly, Okrag, Atal, are you Resto or are you Ellie?
Resto.
Is Malphite in here? Nope. Okay. Okrag, I tried. It's Okrag. Nice, actually. Sick minds think alike. Okrag, I fought for you. You have all the LA shamans. You have an Atiesh warlock and a boomkin.
But I mean, full time here, so you have much less attack power. You need a second one to threat on things.
I think I'm the only druid with the super mark yet, so I guess I'll get all the
Yeah, I
buffs.
don't have gift of wild.
I tried to buy it some other day, but it wouldn't sell it to me. Because it dropped
alright.
in an instance.
I've been checking the auction house for him. I didn't see any. And the one I did see was 280 gold.
You got me.
What's going on,
Or
guys?
like
Let's
as
get it
many
going.
Things of water as Equi used to have shards.
It is
max.
Purgers. We're here.
The shard thing. I mean the health.
Purge
stone-
Lair
health stone
tonight. What is going on? What is going
One
on,
can mount like a
guys? Let's
table.
get it going. It's Gruul's Lair, aka Purge Lair tonight,
Oh
boys.
my god.
No.
Gross.
Hopefully everybody's doing good. I made her like a bandit last night.
Shouldn't be a level 7.
Let's see how it goes tonight with the
Think
25 man. Get a
Oh, we
badge,
have a
some
tome.
badges of justice. Welcome to all the guildies.
That's missing.
Yo, Ero, thank you. Welcome to the community, man. For all my new guildies, tune into the stream.
Groups and run that until we have
it is Reggie versus
Sorry, only
Hollis.
one thing.
And I am Scarab Lord Warblade.
True that.
All right, so we got a full raid tonight.
Uh,
Tons of chamois. Lovely, because there was no chamois last night in Kara. They might do a Kara tonight.
but
Of course, I
again,
don't have a
you
second
guys-
character
Dia,
yet.
can you
That's
bail me
70.
from Pally Power, please?
But yeah,
Me?
I guess I can do it, but
Alright, in the future I'll set that up.
like you don't have to. I know how to do it. I know that you like to know what's going on.
I probably will at one point.
It's just Pally Power is really irritating and in the way, and you can't make it smaller.
all right. So let's recap real quick what I received last night.
I have
Earth, what's going
might
on?
for wisdom as well
Oh,
as
sorry.
kings. So we need any of it.
All right, let's show you guys what I received last night. So last night was a crazy raid. Fool's Bane dropped off of, I think it was Shade of Iran. I think it was. So
on your rank, please.
I did roll on that. Big chonky mace. Blink Strike dropped off trash, which was crazy. This dropped off Moreau's trash.
I know you guys.
So I was able to get that. So I got 2 weapon upgrades last night. Pretty pog.
Praying for your primal water.
Also,
That's what I love about you.
Saberclaw Tailsman dropped. Was able to get that.
A moment of silence.
And then I got this from a heroic, Bloodlord's leg plates, which was better than my
Like your Ravager.
leg plates of Carnage. As you guys can see the kind of stats there. And then I also got the Grips of Deafness off of Trash going to Maiden, if I'm not mistaken. So a lot of upgrades last night. Plus you get the Violet Signet. We were in Kara
scrambles.
for like 5 hours. So we were able to get some good Kara rep.
My bad.
And I think this is the honored version, if I'm not mistaken. 24 stamina,
For later.
hit rating by 22, and then attack power by 50, which is really good. So, got some good upgrades last night. Let's get the rest of the guildies some good upgrades too.
Wow!
Why don't you have assist?
I had to recruit to go respec.
Oh. No, it should automatically give you assist.
You're in the scrambles group. You go get it. Group 8 where you belong.
Find like a level 1 cat or something, and that'll be scrambles.
Yeah, but then who are you gonna abandon to do that?
I had to abandon
I also was only
rank 9 gore, so
300 weapon skill for maces, so I spent the rest of the day, or the rest of the night, and then some of today, leveling up mace skill. Of course, because you know Warblade in Classic WoW was all about swords.
Do you guys ever get a better pet?
So, I think I'm 349 if I'm not
There's an
mistaken. Yep,
argument
I am
for using
349
when you
in
upgrade,
maces.
but that's-
So hopefully
Yeah, if you
in
hit,
this raid we can get
your
the Fable
major
350
shredder,
skill up,
LEDs.
and I will be 350 swords and 350 maces. Right now I'm 349,
I hate my LA shaman.
which hurts my
We should
hit
ban
just a
water
slight
shields
bit.
from raid.
Yeah.
I think we should ban Ulkrag from using it.
I agree. It should have a cooldown.
Yeah, like an
Alright.
80-minute.
Let's run a quick ad, and then we got about 20 minutes of ad-free viewing. How about that?
Stop using it once I'm out of mana.
Like, well, and that's the problem is that you don't go out of mana. You gain mana by spamming it.
Do a little bit of food real quick.
So cheap.
Oh, is that a problem?
Hi, can I pull? I'm gonna pull. That sounds
Thumbs
good.
up.
Need
I
to finish
wait,
off.
Alright, we're going.
actually,
My
Okay.
my notes say don't stand behind the Lair roots. I don't know why.
let's find out with all the people standing behind him.
Come on, I want you to hit me. See what he does.
Oh, thank you for that. Welcome to the community, bud. Oh shoot! Whoa.
Okay, we all right, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh,
Number
Equi
one
got
down.
Equi
destroyed.
has 1,000 spell power.
Ooh, okay.
No, he charged it.
Hi, bro. What's going on? Yes. Yo, he got destroyed. Equi got Equi got annihilated. Look at Okrag's damage though. Okrag's a god level shaman.
Group, then charge me.
Ooh.
I'm gonna assume charges the threat.
And
trap.
this is going to be one of those raids that is a ranged heavy. A lot of yo, tell Chungasm that's my friend Caden said what's up. Oh, this you're Caden. What's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. I saw you in the Discord. One of the guildies right here, one of the new guildies. What's going on, bud?
I already clipped it.
Oh wait, who's the resto shaman? Is it just me and Atal? Malphite and Weigel, you guys are also resto. Malphite, what are you?
Nope, you're 100% right. That's a threat drop.
I tell
You're
him.
enhanced? Okay.
It's on.
We all.
Wind Fury Dia, please. Wind Fury.
It's on flame tongue. It's a new rule.
Weigel, you have Earth Shield.
Yes.
You're gonna keep it up on Lassabar.
All right.
Atal, you get deranged.
These 5 guys look scary.
Ooh.
No, the bitches.
It's the
High King Mogar.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Might be able to do that later.
I mean, we did the same thing to Four Horsemen. Stack and cleave.
You did
Unsuccessfully.
not do that. Not on purpose.
Please turn it.
Hello.
You know what's gonna be awesome?
What?
Seeing your shield on my character.
It's not my number 1, though. It's my number 1 slot.
All right,
It's on my
boys.
number 1 slot too.
Oh,
Okay, so we're gonna have to figure this out here. So
go
Blind
you for
Eye
it.
is the one who gets tanked just by a normal tank. So either Deranged or Lassabar. You guys will take that. Eternate will be tanking the boss.
Right.
Home is the one that has to be tanked by Equi enslaving his pet.
I thought a normal tank also tanked them.
Correct. He will be traditionally tanked, and Equi is enslaving the pet because the pet removes a nasty debuff from the tank.
Okay, I understand.
The remaining demons will need to be enslaved, which I guess we can only enslave.
All
one.
right, boys.
So,
You guys are following on in.
Or banish.
We got some first time Gruul's Lair. So, of course, I am Reggie versus all. Let's follow the new
Oh, it's just a
guildies and the
Ravager. I
new
thought somebody
folks
had some
that are
kind of
in
covert bet.
World
and
Chat
so,
from Deviate Delight.
You only need to actually have a player tank that boss.
We got some
until-
great upgrades last night, and hopefully we get some good stuff from High King Morgar. Let's see what he drops real quick, guys. So, High King, he drops the brute,
Please, I
brute
do wanna
cloak
put a
of
little PSA out there.
Ogre Magri.
This is
Oh,
week
Magi.
one.
Sorry about that. Ogre Magi.
This is
That's a
kind
spell
of
crit
thrown
cloak,
together
which is
last
really
week.
pog. Damn,
This is not
this
the
is
right
really good.
comp. Please expect mess ups. A lot of people have never been here. So just try not to get frustrated even if stupid shit happens or someone messes up a mechanic.
It's true.
Just take this in stride and let's have a fun night.
Yes.
You talking to yourself?
Alright?
Blind Eye the Seer is the group's healer. He will power word shield himself.
All right. Big dig item
Break
I
the
need
shield.
from here is the
Can't
Blade Spire
stop his
Warbands.
heals
I would
except
really
for
like
certain
these.
Things,
They're
such
pretty
as
pop.
silencing shot, improved
Yeah.
kick, and a few
And we'll
other
see.
select things.
Hammer of the Naru.
I'm gonna tank the boss.
3 gem
Basically, where he's
sockets,
at. I'm
crazy.
gonna have my
And of
back
course,
to
you
that one.
you start getting
Can't
your
throw my smoke grenade
tier
that far.
4 shoulder pads.
If we fail to break the shield and or silence him, and he gets off a 10-second cast, he heals himself and every other ogre to full.
So don't do that. Does anyone know if Arcane Torrent works on them?
Probably not.
They don't go
Okay.
away.
Let's get it, boys.
Oh, they're
See how it
fun.
goes.
Yeah.
High
I use
King.
them for all my dungeons.
A lot of shamans, a lot of chain heals should be going off.
I think I mailed you some.
You did. I need more.
Okay.
I need to re-up on fortitude, please.
So, Blind Eye and Alm will be on the smoke grenades, according to this picture.
What do you mean smoke grenades?
He's put up smoke flare.
You put those? You put? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's really helpful. You can get colored like.
Here,
smoke
Dia.
That's so
this.
cool. What?
Enjoy.
Thank you.
You gotta be engineering to throw them.
She's gonna be so
no,
excited
you
to do
don't.
this.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
It says.
I'm not NG.
You don't
Oh,
need to be
weird.
engineered to throw them. I made
Okay.
like a fuck ton of them. It took me so long to just get like 340 or 349 to 350. So I have like
Please
a
send them
metric
to me.
shit ton.
Send them to me.
That's good. They're helpful.
I will use all of them.
Does,
I wish
everybody
they
know
would just
who they're
give us.
tanking?
Wish they give us the retail ground markers on.
Wait, so what's getting tanked on the flares?
Healer and summoner.
All right.
The skull and X.
I'm also giving out free Ravager dogs, boys. You know, you gotta have your stuff in there. Let's you doing that? Let's do a stack. So a stack for you, man.
Since Blind Eye is the first target we're killing, I'll give this direct
Okay.
since Strongest gonna
You can just do it free.
fucking hard.
You're good. All right. Yeah. Make sure everybody got their dogs. Yeah. All right. So this is the High King. He like said he drops the shoulders, which is really good for tier 4. Blade Spire for your warrior boys.
Spamming.
And then this is also really good, probably like a
Everybody know what they're
shaman
tanking? Can I pull you
type
up?
of helmet.
Wait, who is?
Hunters too.
The question is who is
Yeah.
tanking Kigler? Oh wait, the Boomkin. You know what you're doing. Okay.
Mal requires Earth Shield.
Yes.
Expect a few wipes, of course.
What did we want with us?
Okay. Does everybody know their positioning, where they're standing for this?
Well, we've been doing nothing for like 7 minutes, so I hope so.
Okay.
Mal still doesn't have Earth Shield. Give Earth Shield. Give Earth Shield. If you're a shaman, give Mal Earth Shield. Good job. Jesus Christ.
I'll just heal the last number then.
Let's go.
I gotta turn it. I can probably keep turning up pretty close by myself. Oh boy.
No one's healing Drake. We need a healer on Mal, and we need a healer also on the Boomkin.
Oh, shit. I just checked in the car. Oh, I got one shot.
Yikes.
Okay, one's down.
You just not have enough HP pool now? You can fire shield or something?
No, I missed the last fucking. There was alright, he was casting fireball when Mana Shield wore off, and
you can't interrupt that.
So I
Ouch.
didn't snag it before the travel time got to me.
Oh shit.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh.
That's about what I expected.
Okay.
And I can't eat one of those without the shield on me.
Yikes.
So you get 5,000 at least, or almost 10,000.
Yeah, we're dead here. All right.
Alright, guys.
Ooh, spicy.
Have your chrono runes yet?
Are we uncorking?
Spicy.
40% in. That's pretty good.
So the damage is definitely there. The damage is there. Healer went down, of course. We got a little bit of wonky up as far as the tanks go. So need that
one shot.
Let's get back to it.
I wasn't standing far enough away from the mob.
Yeah.
What happened.
Do me a favor, if you're a healer, put a 1 in chat, please.
Mal,
I know who the healers are.
Probably. I don't.
I know this is a is it plugged in question, but did you spell steal his shield?
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, I just explained what happened. He doesn't renew it while he's casting fireball, and I'm faded during the fireball cast, so I needed enough travel time between the boss
All
and,
right.
and that fireball.
Let's get back to it. We did die, so you know what we got to do. We got to do our sound effects.
Now, did you get a new mic?
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you sound very clear.
You sound more masculine.
Okay, so can we set up which healers are healing which tank?
Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Yes,
Make sure to use the sound effects, guys. If you go into the channel points, you guys can use a wide variety of the sound effects that we have available. Please use those. Use those. It makes the stream a lot funny.
I don't know. Can I get a chamois?
You got Mario Death. You have the Warblade air horn. You got the run, and of course, when we get a new item, you got the Zelda. I am sad. Last night we heard 0 Zelda sound effects as far as items when we got 4 items, 4 big dick items last night. So use those.
Blind Eye die in that amount of time?
Yes.
Yes.
Also,
impressive.
easy to heal last of our. We probably need a healer that maybe struggles a little more because I was really bored.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blind Eye
Wait.
is like
So last of our, you are the one. You're the one taking Blind Eye? Okay.
Correct. Yes. I would like a redirect this time because it went to one of the shots when it's instantly.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. There's those sound effects. Rock 84 is in a place. Maxzilla in the place. You know, I know Max leveling up. He'll be here soon. Same thing with my boy Maybach, aka Merkinson. We got Weigel in here as a shaman. Crazy. Last night was odd because there was 0 shamans. Now you have what? 7 of them? 7 of them. Some groups have 2 shamans. Crazy.
Sorry. Those are our tanks.
What's going on, Marak? What's going on, Mama?
You said, Ubi, you want to heal a turnip?
See who else is in the place to be. Of course, we got the moderators in the place to be. Big Mal VIP status. Delta Tap, what's going on? Ego, what's going on? Hybra, of course, is in the place to be. Later's in the place. Kellen, Okie Joe 86, of course. Sticky Mouth. And Thicker. What's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is TBC time, boys. We are in tier 4. Wow. You guys, some of you guys have been here since tier 1. And I appreciate you guys for it. Now we're tier 4 territory in Outland, and I've been having a blast. Hopefully you guys have been having a blast too. It's a fun expansion. All right.
We might want the Resto Druid on him too for like Nature's Swiftness. He'll need to be like killed super fast as well.
We knocked out Blind Eye really good. We interrupted well.
Which tank
so that was
is
good.
Thinking Skull for Misrex?
It's about to say Terrific. Lots of far.
Shield thrown on him
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did modify the UI a little bit. What I was able to do now is I was able to minimize it. So you guys can see more of the screen and less of chunky blocks. So hopefully it works out.
Probably none since the pet's gonna be tanking. It was bad positioning on my part.
We'll get this down. You know, I'm predicting maybe 7 wipes and then a kill for this guy. 7.
I just
But we'll
need
see.
to get the pet up, and I don't know how much damage the pet takes yet.
The pet technically should be able to tank. It's got a taunt ability too.
Exactly.
It's not a taunt, it's just a threat game.
Kara went really well last night. The only we didn't do the Nightbane because we're not attuned for it, and then we didn't do Nether Spite.
Okay.
Everything else we killed, which was amazing. Some we one shot, which is crazy. Didn't expect any one shots last night, so that was pretty good to be able to make that happen.
I'm tanking all.
Oh, you are. Okay.
Yeah.
Quick ad break.
Has to deal with the demons.
Gotcha.
Let's do a prediction.
Well, I get the demon and then use him to tank him.
Well, yeah. But when they die pretty easily.
Hexa, I have a job for you.
Okay.
Anytime that buffs of any sort are going out in the pets, shout it out.
Does anyone have any stamp food
I will.
to give now?
Okay, whoever's putting salvation on me, bad idea.
So I think it's overall, so what we can do is, Geraint, can you go in your Pally Power and just scroll wheel on Kanakoa and change his blessing?
I've got the 2 that I want. I don't need any further blessings.
All right, 3 wipes before the kill tonight. I'm with that.
Also Eternity.
I'm with
We're
that.
both using Devo.
That's
because
actually-
he
that's pretty
doesn't have
solid.
40-yard Devo. I do.
Okay.
We got the prediction up there. You guys can tune into that prediction. Got the prediction right there.
Let me mark Kaneko as a tank.
That would be good.
All right, we got the prediction going, guys. Welcome back to the stream. 20 minutes of ad-free viewing. So Oki said 3 wipes before the kill tonight. You guys use the prediction. It is up there right now. Let's see how many wipes. How many wipes? You at the top of the screen. We had a prediction going on. You guys can use the channel points in that prediction. If you guys are new to the channel points, it is right below. You guys have sound effects in there. You guys can make me do push-ups. Save up the channel points if we're watching the stream. Make me do some wild things. There's a lot of good stuff in there.
Oh yeah, if Folly or Ulkrag could put down a fire resist totem, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be good. Or fire resist.
So I'm thinking three, and then we get the kill. That's my prediction, but we'll see. It's a 25 man, which is good. There is going to be a learning curve, and that's all fair. It's all fair. It is a hot day on the East Coast. Oh my goodness.
Alright, do we want to try this again?
Yes, we do.
Absolutely.
Alright, I got my new project and it's figuring out what fucking sound the water shield uses and muting it.
Alright.
I will pay you gold to do the thing you did with the screech.
Okay, I'll do it.
You wanna get banned like Warblade? That's what happens when you do that.
No,
It's fine. Worth it.
You're allowed to do it.
Oh, Craig can't grief me.
Scorching, yes, it is.
Yeah,
It's a hot day, man.
That's my motivation too. Sucks because it's a nice song. Or, not a nice song, a nice
Okay.
sound.
Are our tanks ready? I'm gonna do ready check.
Let's get it, guys. So we're going to first start out on Blind Eye the Seer. Let's go.
If he
Got our
turns
food up?
dies, I'm going to bubble and taunt his mob. So
Why?
I'll have it for 3
I can
seconds.
probably pick it up after that.
Oh,
because
okay.
My mob
Okay,
dies
okay.
pretty early.
Makes sense. Alright. Not gonna let it turn it down.
Oh no, I'm definitely letting him die. I want to tank this mob.
Not too many. There's only what two warriors. Shit, there's only 2 warriors. So any plate loot drops, it's either me or Returnants. That's crazy. There's only 2 warriors, and this is plate. That's crazy. Yeah, everything else is for other casters. Let's see here. Is any plate?
Need a refresh of
This,
mine.
wow, I might get this too. Jeez, I didn't know there was only 2 plates. All right.
No, that was it. You did. That was right.
So if those drop, I mean, there's only 2 plate. Oh no, no, sorry. There is Ret DPS. That's right. I forgot. Fez is a DPS paladin. So he's right. So it's basically Fez is in there too, and then you got Garant, which is Geraint, which is a pally tank. So it's basically 4 plate wearers. That's right. Everything else is cloth or mail, leather. Yeah, that's good. Got some horns going.
Okay, the 2 that do the AoE are Crush Firehand, that's square, and then Kigler, which is moon. Okay.
Yeah, they're the ones that need to be range tanked.
Yes. Okay.
And they're kept on the other side of the room, so people can't accidentally go near them.
And his name is John C.
Let's go.
If a turner wants an extra blessing, just give them salvation.
Yep.
I was just curious. I don't
Hey,
know all the
I'm kidding.
paladins.
Scared of boys, they can't see me.
Sacrifice, but you would
He should
instantly.
have,
You would.
he should have Sanctuary.
Yeah, Sanctuary. So,
Look at that chamois
no real point
DPS.
in
Oh,
doing
crack
it,
with
but
1.3.
I would probably
Just
be
murdering
the one
things,
to
man. Crazy, crazy.
sacrifice
Whoever
him.
has the improved mic can give it to him.
Yeah,
'Cause
Sanctuary.
I gave him Sanctuary.
I gave him improved might.
He doesn't have might on him right now.
He doesn't? Oh. God damn it.
Yeah,
Let's go, let's go, come on.
Yes, I did it all. And
Alright.
I'll explain later.
What are we waiting on?
Come on.
I think so. Is it Mao?
All right, making sure everyone is squared up and ready to go. We got mites. I love that. Blessing of might. Salvation sucks, but okay, whatever.
Someone's gonna have to give them might. Oh.
I got him.
Come on. I'm ready to zug.
You want me to turn my pally power on?
No, should be fun.
I think we easily have the DPS for this.
Where does my stream name come from? That is a great question that people ask from time to time. Of course, my name is Reggie, but my nickname is Solace. So, in college, everyone called me Solace because that's what I chose to go by. And I combined those two when I started streaming. So it's Reggie versus Solace.
I saw that. I'm like, I can't refresh it. It's too powerful.
Actually, do any
So
tanks
everyone,
stand
because I
up?
also went to college in the South, Florida State. I'm an alumni of Florida State. So everyone in the South knows me as Solace. They're like, what? Who's Reggie? We know Solace. So yeah, I just combine them two. And boom, it's me versus me, basically.
If you're not ready.
And that is it. You can call me RVS for short, though. Yes. In Discord, I am RVS, short for Reggie versus Solace.
Any other tanks? Mal?
Okay, let's get it, guys. Last night was a good night. I had so much fun. We streamed for 6 hours, right? And that's a long stream for me.
Drake, you good to go?
We're doing some groups, and maybe later on in the week we'll do some Magdarians, right? There's 3 raid tiers out in phase 1. Kara is your 10-man raid, so there should be a lot of Kara groups. And then there's 2 25-mans out right now, which is Gruul's and Mags. We haven't done Mags yet. This is our first time at Gruul's. Yeah. A lot of guildies online, which is awesome. Right? How many guildies we got? We got 71 guildies online. That is amazing. Shout out to the new guildies. Keep leveling, guys. Keep pushing. Keep pushing, guys. Ooh, shit. Whoa.
Gotta not have this guy on top of Mal.
Trying to move him, no misdirect. And someone's pet has taunt on it. Please take taunt off your fucking pet.
This is my spot. Mal needs to move. This is exactly where this boss goes, per the diagram.
It's not on the pet.
Oh, I didn't get a misdirect then.
You did get a misdirect. That aim shot, multi-shot, and auto shot.
Dang.
We battle res now.
You got the heal off.
Can we get a heal on the puppy or?
Gob hunt, your pet is not attacking.
That's not good.
Oh my god.
Just we used to take that guy back in the hallway.
Yeah, we gotta get this rotation down.
I'm dead.
I know, but even still.
That's not good.
Gives you room to, like,
I'm gonna die here, but of course. That was bad. Tank. The pets was bad. Bad positioning.
Is this week aura y'all should check out, which helps a bit.
Ooh, okay. I love weak auras.
I linked it in right in the chat.
Alright guys, just wipe it up, let's get back in, buff up, and pull again.
Can't just link up weak aura and say, here.
No, the tank's position.
Well, it's everything for tier 4. It's like Karazhan,
Nice, my
Gruul,
mans.
everything.
Can I mail you all my gold?
They can't do that anymore.
Alright, so like, we could sit here and theory craft it wrong, or we could buff up and go again. And I'm in favor of just going again. Let's keep it on the road. The more times we do it, the better it'll be.
Yeah. I agree.
One shot again.
Yep, it's fun. We'll figure it out.
It was a another spell steal thing.
So once he gets it, we got it.
Alright, another thing is on the pull, we need to be careful about, so the seer has to come across the room, the healer. People are like stunning him in place, and so the tank is like standing in the AoE and stuff.
And we misdirect pull for a reason, guys. The tanks should go in their positions, and hunters should basically have their
Yeah, I started in my position to start with.
Yeah, we
but
can
he
do
never
that.
came over to me, so I just kind of ran in and waited. And then a pet had aggro, so
Yeah,
I just
you
waited
have to
again.
wait for the bosses to get into position. Does everybody understand where the positions are?
Yep, I'll be on the left-hand side where my previous skeleton is.
All good, guys. Let's get back up in there and make it happen. Shout out to the guildies watching the stream. I appreciate you guys, man. All right.
Is that flare about where the healer's going to be tanked?
A little bit further in, but yeah.
Okay. But it is on that side, so you have to wait for him to walk across the room before you stop him in place and start DPSing. And then Eternate is going to be... Can I have multiple flares at the same time? This is so cool. That's where Eternate will be. And then Square is going to be tanked exactly where he is. Same with Moon. So it has the hunters got that figured out? Like,
Okay, all right.
instructing what?
I did send out assignments. Yes.
We'll listen up to how they're explaining how we're going to do this, guys. The trinkets that we're deciding to use is the Kiss of the Spider, and we're going to always keep the Hourglass on. I got a weak aura that's showing the proc of the Hourglass of the Unraveler. So whenever it procs, a little display comes up and does a little shake. Same thing with my Lightning Strike. Does the same thing. Fez built that. It helps me out. I'm a visual guy, so for my static trinkets, if it's something that happens off of proc, I like to be able to see it instead of looking like tiny at the character. I like to see a visual impact of that. So that's why We both did weak aura. It's not for everybody, you know. But if you do want it, I can be able to get that to you via Discord.
Diving into what.
A lot of warriors, rogues, they're going to be using this Hourglass of the Unraveler. It's a nice little cool bonus to using it.
Okay.
Mark the wild light.
Of course, for on-use trinkets, you press the button to use those. So, you know.
He's the only one buffing.
If it's a fireball, would you survive it with fire shield and whatever, ice shield, all that stuff?
We got to get this skull over here. So that was our
If
mistake.
it hits for 9k, and you have 7.7k HP, and you shield yourself. Okay.
Yeah. So,
It's 9k after shielding.
oh, okay. So you do survive like with 1.3k hit points. Oh, you just die with 1.3k. Oof. Rough. Okay.
Do we have a flask for him?
So nobody's
Not
really
on me.
fighting him for threat right away. Do we just need like a green hella stamina piece for him?
No.
Of course, you guys see the chamois, the hunters are going to be taking over. I think the warlocks. Well, we have warlock tanking right now,
There's gonna be a one.
but it's going to be green, blue, and purple
Time each time.
all throughout
because I've been trying
TBC.
to grab the shield and I can't
Brown
grab it.
boards are going to be mid tier like
So
I
either
am.
it's fucked up as a bad
Yeah,
chain.
we do have a rogue in here, which is
Only
good.
mage.
I was surprised to see a rogue.
Warlock curse him?
They are immune to curse of tongue.
Oh.
But it's a good thing we do have a lot of range DPS because this is a range DPS fight. This one and of course the next one
So
with
if
Gruul
it's
himself
drop
actually.
threat, so if you do it while
So that's
it's in
good.
flight, ice block on ice block, you should be fine because it doesn't actually remove your threat. It just pauses it.
That's. I mean.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Ice block is not a threat wipe. It is just basically a threat pause. like a limit.
So it'll probably piece out one of the healers in the meantime.
Probably not.
Target him until he clicks it off.
Yep. So even if the caster is halfway through another cast, if he's ice blocked, he'll stop cast, target someone else, and as soon as he's off ice block, he'll swap back. It's a PvP thing.
Let's go. Okay, there we go. He's in place. Let's get it.
You can turn it. Okay.
What?
You got no heals.
I'm gonna try to kite Kigler out.
So lengthy run away and I'll just DI you.
And the run's not that bad. Don't worry about that. No.
See if we can get him down at least.
Alright, check so you fucked that pool.
Yep. Oh.
Damn.
You activated their aggression before the rest of the raid was in range, and my target came to the middle of the room before I could get aggro on.
I was trying to get into a range where I could recast aim
All
shot
right.
for misdirect. But it might be too close without Eagle Eye.
That was bad.
Try running.
All right. A little bit of butt pull from the hunter, so we'll get back.
As I said in the start, we're coming here with all the odds stacked against us, with comp, knowledge, everything else. So let's just keep bashing our face into it and have fun. I won't stress out about this. Xana, the flask got nerfed, so it's only 400 health. So it's still won't save him. Yeah.
Oh really? I thought it was 1500.
Nope.
It was in vanilla.
I got
150 now or something like that.
It's like the mana flask gives you like 65 int now instead of.
They made them less powerful, but the mats are way low now.
However, for paladins, the new flask is actually better. You get so much spell crit from 60 int.
All right.
Gave Mel some armor kits for stamina for some pieces. Do we want to like just quick check the auction house for some stamina greens?
I have some short ribs on me, Mal can eat. It's 20 stamina and spirit for 30 minutes.
Unless you can get him to like 9,500 health. Make a difference.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh no, that'd be so far. That's a good suggestion.
I think, like, Eagle auction house greens are the way to go. He'll have lots of time to get a threat lead even with low spell power.
Yeah, that's typically what mages did back in the day. They would put on some stamina greens. All you gotta do is survive at least one fireball.
Then your healers just top you back up and you go again.
Yep. That's the plan.
Otherwise,
Alright. Do
you
we
weren't coming up.
do we have all buffs out? Thank you, all correct.
Doesn't need fucking stamina, but you just give him fucking GMPP.
Yeah, but
Just leveled up cooking,
wouldn't be able
so
to
that was
pop
good.
another one for next time that happens.
My boy Fez was able to give me this roasted clubfoot. Really good. 20 strength, which is 40 attack power and spirit for 30 minutes, so it's the same thing as this.
Right.
So
Dia, can you do the buff?
this is
again?
40 attack power and 20 spirit. This is the same thing, but it's 20 strength. Remember, strength gets amplified with might. I mean, with king, sorry.
Or Mal.
So that's good. Can't complain.
Can we kill it in one fireball?
Let me get some water.
Even Blind Eye is currently dying in about like 30 to 40 seconds, and that's with the melee on it too.
Almost see a green. One more. Warblade, you there?
Oh, interesting. Blessing of Salvation reduces the effectiveness of misdirection.
This is just for the pools to go to eternity, you know, and to go to.
Yeah. I know, I'm just saying.
He's not really hitting me hard, so I just put a couple more hit pieces on and some crit.
You want to have the salvation on for when you start actually freaking plowing.
Alright, this time our goal is not to have Eternate die on pull.
Who are his healers?
Me and you.
Okay. Good.
If people randomly happen to have frost runes in their bags, it is fire damage.
Is there a cooldown on using those?
Yeah, same cooldown as mana gem. But it lasts for whatever.
That was a mistake, I'm sorry.
Okay, we are back.
You can delete that macro now.
Okay.
I can, it's true. How did it get so much louder? How do I make that not be like that?
I don't know why, but like when TBC, like ever since TBC,
It's
raid
the
warnings
batching change, so when you have your macro and it does like 6 raid warnings, we get 6 raid warning
Can't we sort
wave
this
files.
out later, focus up.
Okay.
Let's get some food in real quick.
Oh yeah, Xana's excited about it. Louder raid warning.
Okay, I'm gonna put a full timer.
Mike can keep this here then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Give them time to get that over. Better kill it. Yes, we got 3 wipes. You're right about that, man. All right. Ooh, they got a good job of him over there. Seraphine went down. That's not good. Ooh, proc right there, boys. We got a juicy proc. Okay. Let's interrupt.
Yes, it keeps getting out of range.
All right, this is actually a lot better. Let's go.
I have no method of pulling Kigler back over here.
1 down.
He might be okay just standing there. We get a heal on Mal. Thank you.
Spot that trinket.
Yeah, you guys are doing great.
Stop that.
Looking good so far, guys. Keep it up.
Ooh. No. Who is he fucking going after?
Okay, Olm at 25%. XP phase, get him down.
Get rid of Olm, please.
Ooh, proc.
Okay. Good stuff, guys.
Melee did not go in. Go straight on Mulgar.
Yeah,
Fuck. Sorry, I got polymorph.
I'm taunting the King Mauler. I need Lastvar to come pick him up. I still have taunt. I bubbled. Lastvar, pick him up. I'm gonna put a heal.
Damn.
Instantly dead.
Yeah.
Step away from Kigler if you can.
Positioning is key, guys.
If you tell me you're polymorphed, I have many defensive cooldowns. I didn't know. I have 3 defensive cooldowns, a potion, and a hellstone I could use if I know I'm not getting healed.
She was standing on top of you and got cleaved by the whirlwind.
Shit.
Yeah, that was my bad. I forgot about that. I won't do it next time. Also, after you
2 down. Damn.
tank target dies,
Of course, the tank healer died.
What
So
are you guys doing?
tank healer died, guys.
No, wait.
We got better. We did get better. So.
You're right. I was thinking of the wrong person.
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh, I know. But that's progress. We did good. 2 of the 5 were down.
Can I get can we get Weigel to just stick up, turn it?
We're getting there. Be Snaky, what's going on, bud?
3 of us on just Eternate. He'll be more than enough. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Lasso barely needs attention on the first.
I don't really need heals. I can keep stunning the boss if he even hits me.
So I'd be more comfortable just keeping the 2 on you, especially with how fast that boss.
We're gonna make a few adjustments and we'll get this thing down.
After that boss
all
dies,
good,
you're
guys.
kind of a free unit. If you want to float, do whatever. I'll do the same thing. If Eternate unfortunately does die, I will taunt. I will pull him away, and then I'll have you get on him. And so that's basically, if Eternate dies, all Eternate's healers go directly to Lassivar, just starting immediately spamming heals. But yeah, if I can get a tall, he's obviously I've played with him. He's very good at seeing the field, picking out the people that need to be healed, precasting, all that good stuff. Weigel, I'm just gonna have you pump heals into Eternate, and that should be good. That was actually a really good pull, guys. Had 1 or 2 mishaps, but absolutely better than last time.
Does anybody have any idea why Kigler might have, like, somebody pulled more than like a 1100 Moonfire in threat, and that's why he ran across the room initially? Like, I couldn't pull off of him for like 4 or 5 wraths.
I'm not sure. We can look at the logs later.
Had to watch a few attempts while I wait for my tank. Man, thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Matter about his position.
Keep leveling, boys. Keep leveling.
Yeah.
Keep grinding.
It does matter.
69 people online. Good number.
Oh, that's right.
But yeah.
Masters do AoE, so Kigler does the AoE.
We got a lot of people in Underbog. Look at that. We got a team in Underbog right now, which is great. That's good. I hate Underbog. That's my least favorite instance. And then we got the whole crew in Gruul's Lair. Folks in Nagrin, look at that. Nagrand, however you want to pronounce it. A lot of casters leveling up. Terracar Forest, we got a group there. Probably doing the either the PvP objective or doing the 4 instances there in Terracar. Great. I love a big guild. Now we're at 70. That's good.
We're kicking ass.
You can click the soul well while you're drinking.
It's amazing.
Underbog, there you go, man. Yes, get the Underbog in. I hate that instance, but you need stuff from there. Get it done. Get it done, boys. It's no rush, no rush. We got one team, of course, the 70s. And then you got the few 60s that's grinding, doing their leveling, man. That's what it's all about. Just have some fun, that's all. The Zugzuggers like us, you know, we went ahead and, you know, took vacation to get the level 70 out the way. Had some fun doing it. And then the rest of the guys, you know, working, come home, get a little bit of time, level up. You know, get a level or something. It's all good.
Okay, is everyone good? Everyone check the buffs? Make sure we're...
No.
Set?
Had to flex on him real quick. Let's eat a Ravager dog.
Does anyone need mana pots, health pots?
Fuck off, all Craig.
If healers do need them, I do have 6 dark runes on me. I don't mind passing them.
Okay.
So if you're running into mana issues.
Every time I try to do Mario Death, it says out of stock. That's crazy. Out of stock. I gotta look into that. That's odd. Let's do a Mario for you. Out of stock. But first we're gonna do Pimp Slap.
Pimp smack your ass,
I haven't seen that one in a while. Why is it out of stock? That's kind of weird. Oh, maybe you ran out of channel points? Marak, maybe you ran out of channel points? I wouldn't think so. You've been watching forever.
So then it's running for the healers. So I'm just going to position.
That's kind of wild. Why would it say out of stock unless you're out of channel points? But I know you were saving up for me to eat that damn banana or cut the beard or something. Something crazy. Let's go. Something crazy, right? All right, let's go.
What?
Jesus.
Resist taunt.
I got fireballed.
Still some healing issues going on.
Okay. Dia, come back here.
We have no kick.
Silenti, Dia.
Fortunate.
All good. Wipe it up. We'll res up. And just start again.
All right.
Vanish, Greek. Vanish.
All right. Unfortunate, guys. Let's get back to it. The tank went splat. 41, yes, the edible. Oh, yes, right. Yeah, the edible. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. True. There's 3 big rewards, guys. There is the, I think they're all for 100K. I hate bananas for the new guys, so if you save up your channel points, I will eat a cut up banana live on stream, and I hate bananas, so I'll put that in there. Also, shave the beard. I will shave the beard and be babyface Reggie.
I don't think so, Folly.
Thank you, Star Sneaky.
Fireball hurts.
Thank you for the 3 months in a row. I appreciate you, my bro.
Spell reflect.
And then of course I will do an edible on stream.
Probably. Why
I think it's
not?
20 milligrams.
Mage can spell reflect. Can
so
I
we'll do that at the beginning of the stream, and I will stream for as long as I can. Yeah, that'll be a good time. So we got some different rewards.
Folly got defeated by
Dilly, I appreciate that, man. Yes, thank you guys for using your Amazon Prime or your Twitch Prime, or spending $4.99 on your boy, man. Weigel with the res. Thank you, Weigel, for the res.
I didn't even notice he was targeting me. Or I would have tried to spell reflect.
That would have been awesome.
What's that?
All right. Let's get a. I think I did a Mario Death for you.
Hey, you know, I got a I've assigned him his healing. I can't let his spirits fall.
Isn't there like a focus or something like that? That'll let me see other mobs and who they're targeting?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, you can set focus on any
So,
unit.
click the boss that you want, right click it, and do set focus.
Cool.
And actually, if you want to be real snarky with it, you can make a macro, the /focus macro, and you can have it so, you know, as you're watching, if you see him target you and start casting, you can just press the macro to target him and cast spell reflect. Shexa, can you write me up one of those real quick?
We'll write you up what?
Just the focus macro for spell reflect.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll do it right now.
us.
All right.
There you go. In range shot.
I don't need to target him to spell reflect. I just need to see if he's targeting me, and I'll hit it.
John isn't here. What's going on? Got in the raid, boys. Nice. Some new guildies, man. Some new guildies. Shout out to the new guildies. Big bug. Big bug. A lot of grinding going on right now. Caden 55 doing his thing. Spring Bill.
Get all those buffs out.
Oh, Jim's over there too. You got a Jim over there.
Wisdom and Kings.
Shit, that's mine.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, we need to intelligence.
Oh no, Fezza went offline.
Yes, he did.
You get it.
Kind
His daily DC is right around this time.
I lied. Not ready. I need kings.
Yeah, Kings also.
Eternit.
Oh, that's Fezza.
Correct.
I'm going to take Judge Seal of Light on it.
Panda Napper, what is going on?
Judging. Oh look, at least you have different colors of Ravager.
All the hunters popping off their Ravengers. Just got done running more dungeons. That is awesome, Panda. Yes. There you go. Run those dungeons, guys. It is a big community, which is great. Not just in Purge. I'm talking about Deviate Delight. A lot of Grobulous X-Packs came over, so that is an awesome feeling. Thank you guys for transferring over to the server. We needed the population. So yeah, now get ready to sleep before work tomorrow. Have a good night, Panda. Have a good night, man. Sweet dreams on that.
Okay.
Yes. Gotta get rest. I just woke up from a little nap myself.
Those fireballs off now as soon as possible.
Alright, I'm gonna put out a rage skill.
Okay.
Shout out to Spinge Bill. Shout out to whoever Spinge Bill is on fucking That's My Biss, putting Dragon Spine Trophy like 20 times on me.
Hey, can you even do that?
Yeah. It's like one thing.
I guess once he gets
Can't
there.
have kings. Fezza has kings. You can't have kings.
Okay. It just means he wants 20 of them.
Yeah.
Stamina goes down a little more. Okay.
Yeah, item 1 through 19 is all Dragon Spine Trophies.
I guess it's his. I guess it's his once he gets there.
First
I had
20
no
drops
idea you
reserved.
could do that.
Last, let me know when you guys are ready.
All right, let's see what we can do here, boys.
You're just specking Kings,
Correct.
Mal still needs a 10-minute Kings because his health is even lower now.
We don't have Kings right now.
Yeah,
Nobody
we
has it.
don't have it.
Nobody has
We
it.
don't got King.
I have
no.
it, but
There you go.
Uh-oh. You got it. Definitely put it on me and Mal. Any tanks should have health rather.
okay.
Kaneko needs it too.
Yeah, get Train Kings instead of Wisdom.
Okay.
And whoever gave me Sanctuary, give me Wisdom.
Who else, Mal? Do all of the people that need it have it? Turn
Yep,
it.
I've got mine. Anybody doesn't
Oh,
need it,
can we
call
give
it out.
Mal commanding shout?
I believe you need
Ooh,
a warrior in
I
this
can
group for
actually
that.
work. Pull me out of his group if you want. You can put me in someone else's. I don't need health for. Not as
You
much
could put me into Mal's group and I'll do commanding.
Alright,
that
sounds
works.
good.
There's only 2 warriors, so yeah.
I'm actually gonna put Folly.
Wait,
No,
you swap Mal and Warblade.
No, I'm
I need to be
no,
in.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My brain is
Oh, good.
There we go. That'll work.
Yeah, all
With
you
that
do is
commanding
yell at
shout.
Mal and you die.
With that commanding shot, his health will be like 9,700. You probably actually can take a fireball to the base.
Do we have fire resistance on now?
He's got a totem. Full card will be dropping.
I'm waiting for Blood Rage to come back up so I can pop commanding shot for Mal.
Хорошо, начинайте. But no, one last ready check, and we'll pull. Okay, that's everyone.
Commanding shot is up.
Mal's at 10,000. Actually, they can hit me.
4, 3,
Figuring it out, y'all.
1.
Let's go. Of course, that's going to be up on my thing for all time, so whatever.
Death whales.
That should give you turn a little bit of health back as normal.
He absorbed. Okay.
Okay, blind eyes down. I want the healers to swap to their assigned
oil.
tank. Looking good, guys. If you need heals or help, call out.
Damn.
Oh, he follows me?
Slinty pull back.
Get away from Kigler.
I got it back.
Okay. All right, what's the next target?
Melee.
Melee and king.
Melee on the
go to
king.
Volca.
But he will spin, so whenever he starts spinning, run away. Immediately. That's all. Can I count on you to top up a couple of people that are...
All right, we got a proc right there, boys. Let's go.
As best as you can. If they're dumb, they're dumb. Looking good, guys. Keep it going.
Let's go, boys.
Caster, finish off Krosh.
Does Mal still need commanding shot?
Yes, please. Good job, guys. On the Kigler.
Need heals on a turn.
Yep, we're good.
Very
I'm pumping.
Slinty's got aggro.
Last of our, if you're not saying anything, can you innervate Dia?
Let's get a shot up
I
real
already
quick.
made it.
Use some bullets. Okay.
Okay, Kigler 50. Good job, guys. Nice and steady.
Okay.
If we have any innervate, go and toss it on either Dia or myself. Calamir. And also, if the healer's not doing anything, please start spamming Eternal.
Okay.
Good job, Max.
Alright, guys, full DPS.
Not done yet.
Can we get people to pop Bloodlust, please?
We already did. Oh, we're doing it again. That's right.
We can do it. There is no cooldown. So if you
I'm
have
so
it,
used to
pop
the
it.
debuff.
Here's the enrage.
Good job, guys. Fears.
There you go.
Make sure you're dropping your tremor totems. We especially need Eternal to not be feared.
Shit.
Keep it up, guys. Get your pets out.
Okay.
30%.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I think we're zugging here. Let's pop. Let's do it.
Execute phase. Come on, Warblade. I know you got your weapon skill out there.
Let's go.
That's a threat drop.
Yep. Alright, come on.
Let's go.
Big heals on Eternit. Back under control. We're good to go. 2%. 1%.
Good job, guys.
Very, very good.
Nice.
Commanding shout was the win there.
Ooh, big dick.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
That's a nice helm for the casters.
5 with a health.
And a Hunter Mage Warlock. There you go.
Enhanced Shaman
So
helmet.
that's some good stuff for them.
Let's scrape up our dead and move on.
Yeah. Pass, pass.
Somebody to swap around shamans for Bloodlust Chain.
At this moment, no.
I'm gonna toss this out there. If the mage pauldrons have a lot of stam. Maybe they go to Mal.
That's a good idea.
Ooh, there you go. Yes, we got it down. I think it was the fourth or fifth time. Nice. There we go. There's that Zelda. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, guys. We got it down, man. Got it down. Good shit. We know we need one of these. Get one of these real quick. Yes.
Well done, man.
Whoa, all right, we got it down.
I love like green items and fucking stamina kits.
Everybody's like running over here giving him welfare greens.
Well, I'm gonna swap you for Okra. And Folly, I'm swapping you with Malphite. Oop. Okay, already. There we go.
All right, boys, we got one down.
Oh, Folly's not Ellie anymore. Sorry. Alright, should be good.
Whew, that was good. Got it down.
I'm gonna kill Trash.
I got you.
3 buffs. I die.
Jesus, what are we doing?
Obi might pet, please.
No Wind Furies, of course.
So I came in here with 41 shards. After that, I'm down to
What?
every enslaved costs a shard.
Really?
Sucks.
Yeah.
Wind Fury? Do you?
Sorry, Paulie. It's just like an instant threat drop. I couldn't even catch up to it in time for the taunt.
RCLC's not working. They're trying to figure it out. I don't know.
All right.
If it was up to me, it would all be tank prio. And I would ignore the rest of you.
There's nothing for tanks.
So that is why it's not up to me.
Ubi, give me kings, if possible.
Yeah, I'll always take kings over might if possible.
Didn't have kings in DC
Oh no, we got Ubi to give us kings in the meantime.
Ubi doesn't have kings.
He does.
Terrain has kings.
I need might and kings, because I died.
He does have kings. We asked him. That's how we did the last fight.
I thought Drained had kings and Ubi didn't.
Swapped. Crazy paladins.
Show me your talents.
All right.
It is. What the hell's wrong with you guys?
How much time you got?
A lot, probably.
Mal can be untank targeted now, by the way.
How far is he pat if he walks? Yeah, we'll wait for him to pat away.
We can do all three. We've got 3 tanks, but the priests are just annoying. It needs to be sheeped. I don't think he's stunned.
That would be interesting. Be a big ass sheep.
Well, you sheep most of the stuff in text.
Yeah.
Hey Mel, do me a favor, just try and sheep one, just for the bull.
Let's get the battle shot up. All right, let's go.
You guys have to know. Oh good, worth a try.
What's up?
Memory was wrong.
Oh. Hog. Arr. Yes. Badge still nice here. I got 7th there. Badge is still pog.
Wait for the pet to come back, get him by himself.
Let me see if we got any warriors leveling still. Oh, we got a few. They're all just slow as hell. Foxy, 66, Starman, Dylan, or Delion's a tank. Leadbelly, he might be tanking too. Berg, he's a DPS, he's okay. We're all just leveling slowly, boys. Come on. I got Wind Fury. Oh. Amazing. Ooh, there's that big proc. Ooh, we got a proc. We got a proc. Oh shit. Okay. Can't even see what's going on. Whole lot of Thunder Fury. Come on. Couple of deaths. Crazy trash. Ooh, big proc right there. Doing execute phase. We love to see it. Love to see that. Victory rush right there. Pog pog. A lot of spinning around. Okay. big chunky chunkus. Chunk. Ooh, we like that, boys. We chunked at the end of that.
Anybody who died tried to charge and taunt us fast.
A lot of people died there.
It's a big boy in there.
Oh, there it goes.
They're doing it again. Okay. So, like I said, it's a slight upgrade. It does have stamina, crit, crit and attack power. But shamans could probably use that more than we can. So pass, and then I can use the tier 4.
It does work.
But
like,
this is for hunter, mage, and warlock, which we have a lot of. We got a lot of hunters, 1 mage, and I think 1 or 2 warlocks. 1 warlock. But look how many hunters we have.
I didn't.
4, 5. 5. So hopefully one of those hunters get their tier 4. Yeah. Our stuff is coming. Plus we got 4 upgrades last night. 4. Fucking crazy. Last night Kara was amazing. Too many hunters. We miss you.
It no longer.
Daddy Barry, what's going on, man?
It just says 370 base.
Yeah.
I
Get
can't
on back here,
my
man.
gear on anymore.
Come on, Big Mac.
Does it not tell you even in the defenses tab?
Nope.
Hunters is the
370
class.
base,
I mean, you got
370.
Shuxka, you got Floor, you got a Jeet, and then you can go God. I forgot a God Punch. Shit. And Santa. That's not even Maxilla being in
It says
here.
I have +0 defense, even in ECS.
It's gonna be Hunters is the new warrior, man. Hunter's the new warrior.
Capped yet. I've got like 20.
Hunter's the new warrior.
Not defense capped, so duration.
That's what it is, man. Hunter's the new warrior.
For like 5k, he may crushing me for 7.5 or 8.
This is a DPS.
Need pally buffs on pets, please.
Shame, fearless leader, shame.
That's what I do.
RCLC.
I'm looking at it. It's updated.
It is. I know. I watched you call it. Okay, so we have 1 main spec enhanced shaman in raid, who is level 70. So the Malgar's Warhelm is going to Aska. Is that how you say your name?
It's Aisha, but good enough.
He doesn't care what his name is right now. He's getting the helm. He's like, you can call me anything.
Grats.
Grats, dude. Nice.
Okay, 3 wives before kill again. I'm with that. That's cool.
Cancel item.
That means I won't be competing should the leather one ever drop. So the rogues will get to fight over the leather one.
The rogue?
Yeah, the one rogue.
The rogue will fight over the one.
So just to be clear, like if there had been two of you, you guys probably would have just rolled on that unless there was like a clear reason to give it to one or the other. But since you're the only one, so all right. The other thing is the Pauldrons of the Fallen Hero. The only person who is present and listed it on That's My Biz is Equi.
This gives him his 2 set.
Yes, that is also good.
Nice.
And that is a really nice set.
Must be nice. That's not already.
Alright.
Hey, I tried to get them elsewhere, but
This is Gruul's. I hear this is a DPS chat, so we'll get a few attempts in, and then I'll pop a little bit of consumables, and then we'll go see how we do. Gruul drops this, so now we're on to Gruul. So he's the Grand King.
Nice, congrats, man.
Dragon Spine trophies, what all the melee boys are trying to get.
Giant hunter's mark. You're right.
Yada yada. Improves critical strike by 23. This is really good plate. That's going to be after this. I'm going to be after this. Actually, no, I'm not going to be after this because I got the gloves last night, so he can have this.
Proportional with how the model scaling set too.
Hey,
yeah.
Gerard, just wait until you fucking cast Insect Swarm, watch what happens.
And then the leggings.
Waiting for Thunder Fury is what I'm really waiting for.
Oh my god.
Right, so
terrible.
I know this one we need to be spread out for. Hang on, I posted a map in raid
Okay.
assignments.
DPS race, stay away from people. Don't stand in falling rocks. Pew pew win. I like it.
It is not. It is a map I stole from the internet. I want you guys to tell me whether or not this looks accurate.
Big brain play. Zoom in your mini map all the way.
Huge.
Helps with spacing.
So let's go to raid assignments. Let's see, raid. I think it's raid assignments.
So I know that we need to be spread out for this one, like range 15.
Actually, no. Signups. Yeah. Let's go to signups here because you got to go to That's My Biz.
In the raid discussion channel as well. Don't forget about this. You want a quick overview?
That doesn't work. The range 15 shows me right now.
He will
What the fuck is That's My Biz?
whack the ground hard and slow you by 20%, and that will stack. When you get all 5 stacks, you'll become stoned, and then he will then shatter the raid, and it hurts more the closer you are to your friends.
So like
blow each other up. So you spread out when you get 5 stacks.
15 yards is minimum damage.
I don't know if anyone does have this is unavoidable damage. You will take damage here. So if you do have a piece or two of stamina gear, whatever, in your bag, I would suggest throwing it on. It gets very dicey for healers.
Okay.
Unless you're
this guy should drop. He doesn't drop badges. This fucking sucks.
Range 18 works.
I thought the 25 man drop badges, but clearly they don't.
It's 18's programmed in there because of Ragnaros.
It would be nice if they did. At least one. Damn. All right.
So I keep him in the middle unless I'm getting rocks rained on me.
Yeah, Drained is also going to take a lot of hateful strikes. So Drain, you're going to be second tank. I won't have the defense for this. If I get hit, it may be crushing and I may die instantly. So when he gets up to like 6 or 7
Who's
stacks,
hateful strike healing?
So I will be on Eternate. Dia will be on Eternate. Seraphine, can I keep you on Geraint?
Shamans are gonna be raid healing now. Me and Natal will be raid healing.
Well, we only have like the 2 priests though, so we'll have to have some shamans help a little, and probably the rest of the druid will be on the tank that gets hit the hardest.
You only have to raid heal after the shatter phase.
Okay, gotcha.
I figured that. You would
Stoned. Sorry.
Again, if anyone needs mana pots or dark runes, I have them.
I do actually. I ran out of mana pots.
So
no, not you.
Oh, you were.
What's your question?
Oh, please, may I have a crumb of mana?
Is Paul still on Drain?
Yes, please.
And Seraphine also on Geraint as well?
Yes, please. So, nothing against Geraint, but Pallies were generally newly geared, so he might be taking a little bit more damage than Eternate.
What do we want to do for Mr. X here?
Just me. Give me all the threat.
Okay.
Take our biggest dick hunter and put it on.
Probably, why not just do all the hunters?
All right, Captain, what's going on, bud? Stop sucking.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
there's no sucking here. We are doing good. We are making progress.
30 seconds, you're gonna get one.
Okay.
We are doing good.
Yeah, hunters just try to keep Misdirect on cooldown and put it on.
It's 2-minute cooldown, by the way.
I'm just gonna switch.
You gotta level up, Captain. Gotta level up, man.
Strike, you can do first one.
I'm here from Looking for Group. Woody, thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you guys from Looking for Group coming on into the stream. Hit that follow button. Just hit me with a follow. It is free to follow. Hit me with a follow so you can know when I go live. Thank you, Woody. Appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you for all the new folks that's tuning into the stream. Deviate Delight does have a few streamers, and I'm one of them. I am not the only streamer on Deviate Delight.
So Weiger, we are both in group 1. I will go on to the left
Yes,
side.
that's my boy Captain too. Captain, you gotta level up and hit 70. There's only one DPS warrior in the raid. Come on. What's going on? All these damn shammies and no warriors. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's like a plethora of shammies and no warriors. What are we doing? Like, why? All right. Come on, Captain. Come on, Mac. Mac, Merc, you guys gotta start coming in. Come on. Okay. Ooh, almost. I barely made that. Shit. Oh fuck. Ooh.
Spread out.
Right now, Tesla has threat. Oh. Now Peaches has next threat.
That's okay.
Ooh, chunky. Come on, dear. Wind Fury.
Blocks are on the melee. I'm backing them up.
Now, quite careful, man.
2, 1.
Okay. Ooh, holy
What
crap.
happened?
So
Yeah, I'm
if
not-
it's
Shatter.
range
You were
one
like
will
all
kill you.
together.
I got thrown like across.
Yeah, same.
Destroyed.
Yeah, you get knocked back before the actual shadow thing happens.
I got destroyed. Destroyed, guys. Holy shit.
It's funny, if you're in the rocks, it says bad damage move.
Yeah.
We need to keep him I think we need to try to keep him in the middle, or people need to adjust
It was
depending on how
a,
lopsided it is, because he does
it was
more
a threat-
damage.
It was a threat issue. So we're good to
Oh
I
my
had
god,
to
I
move
have to delete that. I'm
go.
sorry.
Yeah, dear. Come on.
Folly, it's because you were too close to the boss. The closer you are, the more damage he does during the shatter.
Ah,
When he
Jesus.
starts throwing us around.
Gruul being there with them
he's
slow
gonna
strokes.
take
Yes, he does. Yeah, they got destroyed. Oh my god. Oh man.
When he starts
Don't stand in
around,
rubble, spread out from the shadow. GG. Yeah, of course. That exactly it.
land is to watch
They
that-
got fucked
that
up there
range.
though. Within 15 yards of someone, that shadow will hurt. That's just true.
Rather than do damage on it.
Yeah, I had nobody in my range 18 and I still got one shot.
Same.
I got destroyed.
Pretty far away. I only got hit once by shadow.
I actually had 2 people in my range and lived. It was Aisha and I had one other person in my range. We all lived still. So I thought it was 3.
Just not working.
The range indicator randomly changed to range 11 for me.
That's what mine did as well. It went from range 18 to range 11 during the fight, and now that I'm dead, it says 18 again.
I did a range.
Go do /DBM, go to bosses, Outland, Gruul, the Dragon Killer, and uncheck show range.
I did a level and a half questing today. That's awesome. Yeah. Definitely, Mac. That's you doing a good route. I think you're what, 68?
Oh, you're
I think Mac is 68.
It's worth noting that shatter.
I don't know if you're online, but I think I saw you were
So,
68.
What I can
Yeah,
do
pop your vanilla lips, lol.
on the first on the first knockback.
69.5. That is amazing. That's even better. It's even better.
Well, it's relevant because, like, for example, Shaman can throw on a high armor shield during the shatter.
Well, right, and they
By the way, your bubble, your divine shield doesn't block the damage of shatter.
Interesting.
It only removes the stacking and slow debuff according to this guide.
Interesting. Okay.
Ice
Okay.
block and cloak of shadows also don't do anything.
Yeah,
They then
cloak-
remove the debuff.
Focus on the man. Yeah. All right. Sounds good.
So type /DBM, Outland, Gruul, Dragon Killer, and then scroll to the very bottom, uncheck the checkbox that show range 11 frame. Manually set it to range 18.
Yeah. John hit 68 early. That is great. You guys are almost there, man. That's good. You guys can be ready to go for next week, which is good. Yeah, maybe Netherstorm tomorrow. There is a lot of experience in Netherstorm. The quest hubs are awesome, and they're nearby each other. You just have to fly to them. Yeah, Netherstorm's a great place to be able to go from 69 to 70 for sure. I think that's what Sheska did. He beat me in just by questing. I was the first Purge dungeon grind to 70. Yes. And how I did that is I dungeon grind when I could, when I found groups, and then in the morning when there was no groups, then I finished my quests, and I was able to be level 70 as a warrior. So a lot of people think, oh man, as warriors, it's slow to level. Dungeon grind, tank some, DPS others, and then you do your questing when everyone's asleep. Ooh, okay. Greek Fitness has the Latros Blade and the High Warlord weapon. Not bad. Look at that. You got the High Warlord's Blade, 59, and then you got the 71 from the Latros Shifting Sword. Not bad. Got the Blade Fresh Breath from Terrakar Forest. Natasha's Choker. Okay, decent. No greens. Yeah, no greens. No. Oh, never mind. You got greens.
You don't have to drink
Womp.
potions every time you do a fight now.
What was your time played per level average? I don't even know. Like, it went by so quick. I have no idea. I don't know. Yeah, couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you, to be honest with you.
Alright, so we saw it. We made a couple mistakes.
I maybe went 2.5 levels per day, maybe 3. I think that's what it was. So the expansion came out Tuesday. Wednesday was basically a wash day because I had to work. And then from Wednesday night to Saturday is basically 60 to 70. Yeah. I don't know the average, but I know I was off from work Thursday to Saturday. Now I was able to get to 70.
We don't have the groups the same as they are on the map.
I think on Saturday.
So healers aren't quite right.
Yeah. Friday night, Saturday morning when I hit 70.
4 healers in my little.
And Wednesday I had to work, so that's what it is.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we're all good.
Get my food buff on. Damn, Malphite got fucked up. Yikes. Didn't get my food buff. Okay, whatever. Shit.
Melee, also keep in mind after the knockback, let the tanks get in place first, otherwise if you're higher on one of the tanks, you die.
You back up a bit. Punch. Happy sandwich. Warblade.
Can we get Wind Fury, please?
As far as I can go.
Melee, look behind yourselves, if there's an empty spot, put your back to it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, spicy.
Did you kill me, Ubi?
So, I think we hit each other.
Yeah, you hit me for 7,000.
Same. Yeah.
Still no Wind Fury. It's great.
If we have a Brez up, can we hit silence it?
I'm second tank right now, so just let you know.
All good.
Although I'm
There's
dodging.
Center. DPS back up.
I can't find Salinti on the floor.
It's all good.
That's alright. Don't worry about it.
It's definitely a range fight, so just chill. People need to start self-healing. Yeah, for sure. Oh, we got a proc right there, boys. Good shit.
I'm gonna hit you.
Okay. Alright, shadow, shadow. I'm gonna chill right here.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, 50% that time. That's good.
Big heals.
Not bad, boys. This is definitely a better second attempt. Better second attempt for sure. Ooh.
Big heals on Lassivor.
$74. I mean, yeah. Got to get some things down. More people have to stay up. Ooh, we got a proc right there, boys. You like that?
Keep turning it up.
He looked at me and I had to move. You fucker. You fucker. Shooting the gun at you. Ooh, okay.
Okay, find a nice home to sit.
Ooh, okay.
4, 3,
Ooh, I got 89.
1.
Oh, I dodged it. Oh, guys, look at that.
Alright, keep Lassivor up. Keep Lassivor up. Durain is going to be second tank. Keep Lassivor up. Durain is second tank.
He's
It's too big guys.
I'm
Yeah.
also not in tanking gear.
Yeah, this is pretty good practice though.
It's a 10k smash.
We're doing good, guys. Let's just keep pushing through. Don't pop any more consumes, like mana pots and all that, but let's see how far we can get.
Does he have an
slapped.
He
Yes.
just keeps getting bigger until he can just kill everyone in one hit.
Yeah, I wasn't wearing any tanking gear. I was in DPS. I just happened
That sounds like an enrage.
DPS, so I just switched over to that.
We just need our DPS to survive the shatter.
I'll stay as a tank and I'll switch over to all my tanking gear and just do second threat.
In group 2, I don't know where the totem is getting put down, but I haven't received it yet. Can we change that?
It's me. I'm standing up near here, so
Can you put it in the middle of the raid, please?
I can try. Yeah.
Is there a Saffron-esque map of whatever group should be?
There is, but our raid groups don't exactly match because we put the Wind Fury people in one.
I see a
group, so-
picture, but I don't see text.
Yeah, I'm going to put some text on it. Hold on.
Gotta zoom in. Text has been blurry.
Yeah.
Text.
Yeah, did you release?
Yes,
That's
I do
awesome.
need text because I need to know which group is which of those sectors.
Yeah. They have group text on them, but hold on. Let me just think about this for 1 second.
I had to blow it up. I didn't see them because they're blurry and tiny.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead and
It's
release
not your
it.
fault.
I really want to res
Why are
first,
you-
so if he's forced to res people, he's too far away. Smart.
Why are you
Oh.
telling me to release?
Sorry, I didn't know we were getting rest. Okay.
They were asking if you did release.
Unleashed rage. I like that. How's that going? Pretty smooth.
I don't think most people are resable anyway. It's a good effort.
I went and updated my DBM to the alpha version so I can get like the proper range thing. Gonna relog. as
Few
soon as
wipes,
it
boys,
back
but
to
we are progressing along
Range
beautifully.
out. Is your position after the knockback depend on your position before?
So, like, from what I've been seeing, it only matters after you've been knocked back. So you don't really need to worry about your positioning too much until you are knocked back, and then everyone needs to find a safe little home. So the reason that we are all at 18 going in there, so when we get knocked back, we are all generally spaced out.
I get knocked in
Yeah,
a
still
random
some good
direction.
loot, guys. Good loot.
What you're asking? It was random every time?
Ekwi got
Always run back.
Ekwi got his tier 4, which is great. And then Ashka got her
charged to the center.
her helmet, which is awesome.
Right, everybody else needs to be aware and not do it.
Just a heads up, if you're relogging, there's a client update.
Whew. All right.
It's a nerf to Gruul.
I'm going to put a repair bot on the right side.
You're a
How is
gentleman and a
Seraphine
scholar. Thank you.
Seraphine is simultaneously dead and 11% health.
It has mana pots and shit in it. You see this?
Oh wow, look at that.
Are you using the new repair bot or the old one?
That's the new repair bot.
Oh my god, it has symbol of kings in there.
Pick up those scrolls of agility and stuff too.
I'm trying to get that right now. It won't let me buy it.
It has arrows.
This is awesome. Arrows and bullets.
And poisons for the rogue.
And
For the one rogue.
Oh, this is everything. Right, stock up, hunters.
Never be out of ounce again.
The cool thing too is I made one of those, right? And it gave me 5.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So I have 4 more.
What level
just
do you
the-
need to be to get that to drop?
I don't remember.
As a heads up for the healers, I'll be the second tank from now on. So anybody that was on range should switch to me instead.
I want to say 360, Shaq, because that's the minimum level.
I'm 360.
I got a volatile healing potion, boys.
I've been farming the one for hunters that makes the better arrows. the 43 damage arrows, but I can't get it to drop.
I don't think it's out in this phase because the bullet one isn't.
I checked the patch notes, and it's a patch past when it came out, but I don't know.
But yeah, well, I know, but like a lot of the stuff's phase gated.
Okay.
Because I was hunting the bullet one that comes from a vendor in chat, and I never saw it, and I don't think I saw it on the auction house either.
Oh, it was a waste of 3 hours. I killed like 400 of those archers.
Yeah, I wish there was like just a list of the shit that wasn't out in each phase or whatever.
Yeah, that would make sense. Someone asked me to make some sort of leatherworking thing. I'm like, and I spent like an hour looking for it. Turns out it's not even out yet.
That's a good video idea. I'll get working on that.
Are you talking about the ammo pouches I wanted to make?
Yes, those.
Yeah, I got the mats for them and everything, including like the primal. And
I'm sorry, man. I looked for it so much.
Well, I noticed that because I asked another leather worker too, and then I checked the Hunter Discord, and they're like, yeah, that's not out in this phase. Oh, cool. There's a lot of confusion about it though.
There is a recipe I can pick up for you. It's like a 24 slot, I think, or something, a 22 slot.
I don't think that's out yet either.
It's a blue item.
Yeah.
She hit that repair bot. Hit that repair bot.
We all repaired up, boys.
I'll look it up after this. I'll get you up. I just don't want to take up right time doing this.
Sucks ass right now because I've got an 18 slot and go through ammo so fast.
You can buy bullets from my repair bot.
Let's see if Ajit using that gun. Let's see.
Are those?
Yeah, there it goes. This dropped last night too in Kara. The Wolf Slayer sniper rifle. Look at that bad boy. He's using it. He's got his blackened spear with the crazy stats. But he's using also the Wolf Slayer sniper rifle. This dropped last night, the opera event. Really good, man.
No.
Let me get some more water while we're waiting.
Alright, for this attempt, let's have, Group 3, you guys are gonna go left. Group 4, you guys are gonna stay near the entrance. Group 5, you guys are gonna go towards the east, like for ranged. Me and, Calamir, Weigel, we will be in the north part of the room healing. And also, yeah, when I say like east and west, you guys spread out from like north to south. Group 4 is going to be near the entrance. So that's south.
5 was the entrance.
Oh god,
No,
hold on. I cannot give
I'm sorry, you said 5
instructions.
is going to the east. I'm sorry, my bad.
You can't listen to any of her verbal instructions. You must look at the written ones.
We need the diagram.
Okay. Just draw a circle and put numbers.
Just kidding.
For everyone repairs.
4 is the door, I'm sorry. You said that.
My favorite is when she says turn left, but she was pointing right.
Oh, dear. Be nice. She's probably stressed with this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go stamina here.
There's a dire mall for super mana pods.
Look at that. We're zugging here.
Jackson, go.
Is there a dire?
Go farm me 100 mana pods.
Yeah, alright.
Right.
I think there were some quests in Nagrand that gives like a fuck. Well, the Ring of Blood gives a fuck ton, right?
They give me like 5.
Oh.
We'll do those in a dungeon.
I gotta do those. I don't think.
Ready.
I'm ready for those engineering stacks.
We're going Kiss to that right now. Let's go with Kiss. Can't believe we got 4 upgrades tonight. Really, last night I'm really 5 because the Bloodlords are a little better. Let's go.
Yep.
Find a cozy little hole.
Alright, Eternity's gonna be here.
As a reminder, if you're in melee and you're a second on threat, you're gonna get bopped. There we go.
Oh don't want to stand near people. Fuck these guys.
We have 4 of those things now. So Shatter's gonna happen soon. We get spread to the walls.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
That's like no damage at all if no one's in your range.
How the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Back to your normal positions. Big
How the fuck did I die there?
Michael, can you on?
Let's see what happened there. Oh, Xana killed me. Jesus, look at these shatters. So Geraint was near me, Ajit was near me, Xana really killed me. Fuck. I was killed by Xana.
Do the mana pot?
Let's get it down.
Yep, we're good.
Okay. Make sure we are topping the glass door.
I do have a very brief window to innovate without any sort of threat, so if you need it, I can use it.
Yes, big death right there. Womp. The hunters killed me on that one.
Silenced out. Looking good, guys.
Let's get it down.
My misdirect is up.
I wonder if the ground falling like this is nature damage.
We have 4 of those things again. It's gonna happen soon.
67%.
Oh wait, I don't think I understand this.
4 people dead right now.
Silence. Big heals on Eternate coming out.
4.
Let me see the range.
2, 1.
Okay, more people died there.
Keep Eternate up.
Fuck.
Shit.
Damn it.
Damn.
Last of our up. Drake. Nope. Okay.
Shit.
I don't think we can all charge back to the center.
Yeah, I'll try and pull back from you next time.
Sorry, you
16%.
Down near the door.
Alright, let's get back. Let's get back. We're making some good progress though.
Repair pod's still up.
Yep.
Sweet.
Just get back quick.
Let's get back to that repair bot, boys.
That was really good, guys.
Trying to stay just under a turnip for threat and just over Fezzer.
Yeah,
Tiny little window I've got to float in.
I mean, it,
Such massive, I might have to get rid of mine or something. Like, I literally wasn't in melee for 30 seconds.
just stop pushing your buttons. Or die. Like that. Those are your options.
It's hard to stay under a second
3
tank
wipes.
because they don't generate much rage.
Oh, I've got plenty of threat on this. The hateful strikes are insane.
Yeah, what can we do about when we get tossed? Like, how do we?
You just have to watch your thing when you get tossed, when you
Just
land.
watch your range.
You know, kinda know where you need to go, because it's not gonna toss you that far away from where you were.
It's also random though.
Position is
So
to go there, and everybody.
So
should-
the end of that last attempt, like 5 or 6 of us got tossed in the same little area, and we all just started running in roughly the same direction, and we all couldn't get out of range.
yeah, you've got 3 seconds to decide basically, so you can't really like talk about it.
So what I'm trying to say is that every person in raid should kinda get a position and get it like, this is my position. Because that tossing is not gonna get you like all the way across the room.
All right, guys. So we're good to go. So I guess we're all in comms. So if we do communication, I know it's going to be difficult. There's going to be a lot going on. Generally,
How much can you bench?
40 range heals.
I haven't benched in a while. I can't tell you that. Sorry.
At least on the north side.
With COVID and everything, the gym's been closed, and then I canceled my membership.
Everyone runs back to their original spot. So if you know where you are, when you
Can't
start
trust
this
the
fight,
gym
you're
when
standing there,
COVID.
no
I
one
ain't
in
doing
your
that.
and you get blown, just immediately run back to
So
your
I don't
very
know really.
specific spot.
Oh, the repair bot's gone. Damn.
Because you have enough time before.
But how are you doing,
to make it back?
Harry? What's going on?
But everyone has to be in there exactly.
You're looking diesel, nah, man. This is COVID body right here. This is COVID season. I just do push-ups on stream. Matter of fact, yo, I haven't done push-ups for you guys.
Good where they are right now.
You guys like spinning your dang
Especially
freaking
on north side. I can't
counterpoints.
really see south side, so I don't know.
Normally, you guys can make me do push-ups for
how they
cheap.
are down there.
Let's do some
We
push-ups.
need more people north.
No, I think we're good to go with spread. Like it is whenever everyone's like settled in position.
Yeah, I'll set this up real quick for you
anyone
guys.
has
We normally do push-ups on stream, so.
Most of melee come back. If Eternal and I go to the middle by ourselves.
Okay, let's see. COVID, yeah, I'm alright. You stupid.
We're gonna kill them.
Alright.
The melee should be running away from the boss a bit on that, not toward the tank.
There we go. Look at that.
To get away. If you get knocked back, just kind of take a step
Okay.
back instead of forward, so stay away from the tanks as best possible.
Alright, let's do some 10 push-ups for the stream.
One. Kind of killed them because I tried to stay away from some.
Oh, there was like 3 of us in range of me. It wasn't just you.
And also, Eternity can take one person in his range.
What?
Seraphine and
Woo!
I live with one person in his
Alright.
range. So like, you can take a hit from one other
There you
person.
go.
That's your max.
Gave you 20. Gave you 20. Woo! Gave you 20. Okay. We're all saving for banana man. Fuck those bananas. God damn it. Fuck ass bananas.
Maybe that's the suggestion. If a bunch of
Hope you
people
guys
get
never
off
get
the
there.
same spot,
You called those push-ups. My dad would beat me with jumper cables if I did half those push-ups. Oh, that was funny.
you can't all
Death
spread out.
push-ups,
Obviously,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
able to range 18 and be by yourself to do that.
But you can use your means to get rid of the
that was funny.
thing to get away
Woo.
faster.
All right.
Yeah,
So I got killed by Xana and all the hunters basically. So I'm gonna stick to my little portion over here where I was, because when I switched, I got killed and I didn't like it.
This is gonna be no problem. It's gonna be a breeze. That's all there is to it. Like,
It's just a DPS race.
Yeah, bananas are terrible. It's fucking terrible. I love
It was good in
plantains.
general.
And that's how you know that plantains are not the same as bananas. I love plantains. Bananas
And I think
are
it's
fucking
just a little bit
horrible.
more positioning, 1 or 2 more pulls, and we got this, guys.
Yeah.
The hateful strike can't actually hit me with crushing blows, so I
We'll get this down, guys. No worries.
Oh, good.
Sounds good. I'm working on it.
Okay. Could we get salve on pets as well, please? Don't know if that's annoying or not, but
Yeah, I can change it in polypower. They have south. Or they're
Sorry, Xana.
south
Sorry.
now.
You can throw one misdirect on last.
Fezza fucking self.
Banana in 88K.
Just
Ah,
have,
terrible.
whoever's
Blah. Fucking terrible. Bananas are berries. They are. And they're fucking terrible berries. They're the worst berry. They're the worst. Bananas are fucking horrible, guys.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I don't even do anything. I don't do the banana mambas, banana annihilators, nothing. They're fucking terrible.
5, 4,
Ban all bananas.
2, 1.
Ban them all.
You'll get locked out, if you don't move.
Oh, yeah, that was close.
Alright. Shit.
Heals on Eternity. Okay.
Ooh, we got Wind Fury, boys. It feels good. Wind Fury feels good. Oh, we got a proc. Proc, boys. We like that. Proc season? Ooh. Wind Fury's feeling good right now, boys. Nada, yeah, exactly. Fuck those. Oh, shit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Range is so
high.
All right.
We're good.
Couple of
Keep it
people
up.
died.
know that you now have more room to play with. We got 2 dead.
This
Range as far as hell. Might have to do buddy system. Everybody take an extra.
Yeah. There's like so many people on the east side, like way more than 5. I don't know why.
We're not moving far enough to the north.
I have to be able to reach the tank, so.
The floor, you're not supposed to be on the east side.
And it knocks you around when it does shatter.
Yeah, could you move to your right side, Lair?
Oh shit.
Well, I'm trying to move from that.
We're good.
I'm being followed.
No, to start, you're not on the right side, is all.
We're good. Just keep pushing. Shit happens. Silence. Big heals on each turn when it drops. Fine, the cubby.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I should be okay. Alright, see, that was good. Should be okay. Limited
Tank
deaths.
first and then healers, heal yourself.
Alright. Much better attempt. 70.
Keep turn it up. There we go.
Let's get commanding shot up.
Yeah, we don't need the constant.
There is one tank.
Yeah, we know who. Yeah, but like we can't say things useful, but you're like micromanaging the healing, so it's a little weird.
We micromanage people's positions instead.
That would be good. That would be appreciated.
You can
Shaxo
tell.
to the left. Shaxo to the left. Come on. I see you there.
What?
I'm micromanaging your position.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna stand in the rocks.
Tell you this Wind Fury feels good. Shit. Doing a lot of that. Sucks. Come on. Uh-oh. Fuck.
4, 3, 2.
I'm a close to people. Fuck. Yeah, the proc is really pog. You see, I'm keeping Demo shot up when I can. Okay. We're doing good here, guys. This is actually solid.
Not good.
We have any rates left?
I can use one technically, but you have to be close to me. Who needs it?
Still good.
Hotel north side.
Alright, 3 seconds.
Turn it down.
Shit.
No, I'm not shifting out now.
This was a really good attempt, though. That was a solid attempt, guys. Solid attempt, though. It's a really solid.
Yeah, that was much better.
Much better, boys. We got it down to 44%. That felt good. We were up for a long time.
I think the shatter thing is really easy, by the way.
4,
Like,
3,
you can see where you're gonna
2,
land before you land.
1.
So you know kind of where you need to start running.
Yeah, we're getting better.
Yeah. That's progression.
Some sides than others.
That's progression.
Let's see it right now. 10 stacks.
Ooh, and I
What's
was
the
8.
expected
See,
kill
look,
time?
the DPS was there, boys. I was actually in the top
Not
10.
giving me one.
That was actually smart. That was actually good.
We have a soul stone out.
That was good.
So to find space, I had to run north, or like northeast, instead of east where I should be. That means people aren't getting my totems, and it's probably bad.
So, when he was at 10 stacks, I was taking 7k hits.
Yeah, that's what I was getting as well when I was maintaining at the very end.
Mal was dead most of the fight. It's still number 3.
Up at 15,000 health.
Mage, I guess.
For
Yeah,
9
I don't know.
to 10,000 at a month.
I recognize he died early.
I think at about 15 stacks, I will just die instantly. Maybe a little higher, could be like 16 or 17, but there's a point where his hateful is just going to obliterate me.
What do we like from front captain? Do we need to shuffle around groups for salvation?
Yeah, we're getting close, man. Like, people don't get discouraged. This is good.
A turn it had like 200.
If so, there is a sketchy position of shadow could be popping iron shield pots. Oh, true.
And it's only the melee that really matters. The range don't matter at all when they've got threat.
They did say consumables are good here. They did say that.
As long as they don't get ahead of a turn, they're fine. It's only melee that are going to bother me.
Okay, how should we be
So
timing
threats
bloodlust?
are good. Halfway through the fight, I would say. Just by that point where we're so far ahead, it wouldn't even make a difference how hard you hit. Well, how many bloodlust do we get?
So the other question is, how long are these fights currently? How long are we fighting Gruul for this?
That
round?
was
5 minutes 46 seconds. Feel like.
So technically,
Call it
we
5
can,
minutes.
we can get 2 bloodlusts in there if we pop it on pull.
That's 10-minute cooldown, but we do have
Oh,
more
it's 10
shamans than we
minutes.
have groups.
Okay. So
Excuse me. 250 armor for a cloth or healer goes far. This is true,
yeah,
Captain.
after First Shadow would be good, Xana. But let's see, who do we have?
Yeah,
One
after First
of
Shadow.
one of our shamans does not have bloodlust, so we got
Just make noises on voice comms.
yeah, we have 6 bloodlusts. So yeah, it is.
So last night was great. I got the Fool's Bane, which is a big pog mace, 296 top end damage, 87.5 damage per second.
Is there a range?
This was the. I didn't expect this to drop. It's a world drop. Blink Strike dropped.
Silly range.
Big dick fucking. This was gonna be my main hand sword until the fucking Fool's Bane dropped, which is better. And it's a main hand only, so of course, Blink Strike goes to the offhand.
Pumping the hunters.
People were talking shit about Blink Strike. Yeah, man, I know. Yeah. What'd you hear? Because I heard a lot of I heard a lot of shit talk.
2 Mr. X, and then everyone after that, you can.
Lot of shit talk.
If I was 50k above them, that's pretty ridiculous.
No. You were 50k above the melee.
You were 50k above the melee. Oh, sorry. You were 200,000. I was 180,000. They were sitting at about 130,000 or so. So I was 50k above. You were 70k above.
Okay.
I was trying to stay a little bit under you because if I get a few too many crits with Mangle and Maul and stuff, it spikes really high.
The shamans that I'm
Oh, it procs all the time. That it just doesn't proc worth a damn. No, it procs, man. It fucking procs, dude. That sucker procs. I was farming, like you see, like I got 250 Mark of Sagaris. Actually, 255. And in 12 fell armaments, I've been farming, and it was procking all day today. It procs a lot. It procs. It's good.
Yeah, I can work.
It's good.
Still use misdirect on us like partway through the fights.
Yeah, we got misdirect, and also if it's really sketchy, they can feign.
We should make sure everyone's PvP enabled as well.
Should the hunters actually be above the melee, below the tanks? Would that help them anyway?
As long as you're.
Hey, Chun, you need to go PvP. I see your name still blue. Chung.
I don't think he'll hateful strike anybody at range.
But I mean, it's like, is it beneficial in any way?
New guy.
So
It's not beneficial.
Or it just doesn't matter.
It does not matter. As long as you
The
don't
range
go
doesn't
over return
exist
it.
for him.
Correct. As long as you don't go over return it, you're fine. So just feign.
Okay.
I was wondering
The proc for Blink Strike doesn't work in Pohan. Yes, it does. I've seen it proc.
Attracting the strikes.
No,
How to consider badge over kiss? I was thinking about that. Yeah, pillage. You're Viking. You're wrong because it procced all day when I was farming. That is incorrect as fuck.
So D is in their group now.
I've tested it.
Let me type this out real quick.
Bad information, but it's all good. Yeah, I was thinking of going badge, Captain, because it's such a long fight. I can get two of them to go off. Yeah, and that's why I farmed today with the once I was trying to get my weapon skill up because I was only 300 maces last night. As of course I was grinding from 60 to 70 with swords. But I was while trying to get this the 350. I was also seeing how many times Blink Strike would proc, and it procced so many times in the offhand. So, yeah, yes, I do.
He's like the new vendor in Resident Evil 8.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I can rotate every single shaman into their group for Bloodlust and then rotate them out.
Yeah, you can rotate them out as soon
We
as they
probably
press
need
last.
the healing, you to do the healing, because it gets real hairy, and like, I would probably not assign that task to a healer.
Yeah, I'm think I'm gonna go with that. You're right, Captain. I'm gonna try it out. I'm hoping to lust during execute rage. Okay, cool. I'm gonna save my I'm gonna save it for that. Let's get some food in because I've been slacking on food, and then we're gonna pop a
So just
elixir mongoose and fortitude.
You gonna?
Yep, I'm good. So,
okay.
I'm obviously gonna yell it out loud. I want the shaman. Whenever I say, I'm gonna rotate you in. I'm gonna say your name, and I want you to say whenever you lust, so I can
All right, we got
rotate you
everything
back
up.
out.
3, 2,
So it's always gonna go back to Dia being in that group.
Okay.
And Dia, you'll start after the first shatter.
All right, we gonna pop it here.
I will need a hunter to tell me whenever Bloodlust falls off, so I can rotate in the next shaman.
Will do.
Okay.
I'm lusting after the first shatter.
Correct. After the first shatter.
Let's go.
Space northeast.
Dark Fiend misdirecting the last one.
We have 4 stacks.
I don't know why I'm the one that keeps demoralizing shot up, but whatever. Okay. Get away, get away, get away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Shit.
Dia Lust. Xana, I'm swapping you in for Shexa. Shexa's dead.
Dia Lust.
I'm gonna need someone other than Shexa to call in for when Lust is over.
Alright. Because tanks don't spec into it. Yeah. Okay, we're popping here.
Ajit, you're gonna move to the left when that thing goes.
We have 4 of those.
Alright, we're doing okay.
Bloodlust is over.
Alright.
Okay. Why go Bloodlust?
Let's keep going. Damn it.
Did you Bloodlust?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, swapping Dia back in.
Okay. Oh shit, I'm around people.
4, 3, 2, 1.
A lot of
There's
people died there.
so much unused space near the gate. Every time.
We got a lot dead.
Just keep pushing. Let me know when all of our
Let's go. 62%.
Yeah, I think since our hunters are dead, we're fucked. We're ahead on DPS though this time, by a fair chunk.
Yeah, definitely.
Past the tank.
I'm keeping that demo shot up.
Oh, I'd say keep it for next fight.
Yeah, we just died here.
So I can, one, use Battle Res while I'm tanking, like while I'm off tanking, and I can also use Innovate. Battle Res is very sketchy, but I can still make the time.
We've got a couple other druids, so we should be okay. But...
I'd have to do it like right after a shadow though, just to make sure they don't die instantly.
We were doing good there, guys. We were 13. Of course, the hunters are pumping.
Should we put the hunter group in south?
Yeah, that'll work.
That felt good though.
4, 3, 2, 1.
11 overall. Yeah. All right, let's get back to it.
But hunters, did that feel okay? Was it wonky? Shamans, it was okay?
That's fine.
Yeah, we did a lot more DPS earlier, right?
Yeah, the DPS was definitely looking very, very spicy.
So, I've been positioned between the gate and Gruul, and the area around me is like devoid of people for ages and ages. We're not making full use of that section.
Release the beast.
Really keep an eye.
Hilarious.
Try to be like at all times. Have nobody in range. Not only for shadow.
It looked like there was plenty of space north, and then people got bounced around, and I was stuck, and Xana couldn't push further counterclockwise. I think Solanki couldn't push further clockwise. There was no time to do like a hex script thing. Yeah, people died.
Yeah, no, the running back thing to get out of position and everything is still very, very erratic. That's the problem. That's
The trash.
That's our only problem.
The trash has respawned.
Okay.
Alright, let's get to the trash, boys.
Should be able to res most of the people.
We'll do some push-ups right after this.
We can...
You think he has shards?
Oh, yeah,
shards?
Sorry.
Like, how high are you?
Hey man, to be honest, I was like, I thought about the little green portal for the cookies, and I was like, nah man, we got lock closet, we're good. Fucking nope, I lied.
I'm sacrificing an imp just so I can make a soul well for this.
Okay.
I got one, maybe two more in there. I gotta go. It is late.
Alright. 10 more, baby. Let's go. 1, 2.
Hell yeah. Dude, shawarma sounds so good. Hope you brought enough for the whole raid.
Oh, okay, let's go. Alright.
Place you go to, like, royally spicy.
I think we did pretty good, man, but...
That's the remainder of the raid, right?
Whatever.
Like, split in half. It's gonna be sad.
Yep. You guys gotta come back and help us.
Oop, we gotta pull drink, turn around, and we pull the boss. Alright, we're all running back in.
I think he was the only dude there.
Running back in, good, you can res us.
Yes, sir.
Come on, guys. You're
Jesus.
alive.
More deaths. Getting sloppy. Getting sloppy.
It's a shame that this trash doesn't have any actual specific drops.
Does No, it doesn't. It sucks.
Can I make it? Yeah, I made it.
Let's look at those warriors.
He was coming.
Only 2 level 70 warriors, man. What the fuck are y'all doing? Thug 61. Leadbelly 64. Captain 65. Darman 66. Foxy 66. That's weird because I was leveling with Foxy. That's weird how he's still level 66. Gonna need you guys to step up because what the fuck are you guys doing? Come on. Anyway, all right. Do we have paladins still ready? There's 3 level 70 paladins and 1 level 69. Paladins been grinding. I'm not hating it, man. You better get up here. What the hell? What are you doing? Like, start grinding.
I would have expected to respawn before the trash between the boss.
You got 3 freaking level 70 paladins and only 2 warriors?
Yeah, you're right. Those were
What the hell?
that came up. Honestly, I think we're doing pretty well for everybody being in blues and barely scraping up blues, but you know what I mean? Like,
what?
Not even previous or anything like that yet, but for the gear level
Yeah, a
we
lot
have.
of fresh 70s.
I think there's a lot of not hit capped as well.
Yeah, so I'd say for what we're like doing, even with the rotation of Bloodlust, which is a good idea, if we could scrape together like that, that'd be great, but either way, we've actually still managed to get the first boss done before we're even supposed to be equipped for it. We're meant to have a couple pieces of heroic gear and shit like that before even touching it.
Yeah, I am totally not optimized yet.
I also want to throw out there though, so like that's one of the things that I said in the beginning. Like a lot of us really aren't geared for it, but I do want to point out that with a lot of us not being geared for it, we got him down to what I think it was like 42% or something. So below,
Something like that.
yeah, below 50%, and not only that, next time that we come in here with gear, whether it be a week or whatever, we know the fight now. We know the general mechanics of what's going on, and we'll have a week to think and talk about it, and we'll come back with a diagram, and it'll be amazing.
And see how many more attempts ahead of the
She's
game.
already got one up. Did you see?
Oh,
I don't know when she did it, but she did it in between.
What was that actually?
I said we're going to be that many more attempts ahead of all the other guilds who try this.
Absolutely.
Dio was drawing this with her foot while healing.
No, that's why I haven't. I'm sorry.
She's got a tablet under her desk she used her toes with, just drew that.
If we get any more diagrams, we're going to get diabetes.
Oh my god.
God.
Alright, so I
That's
posted the diagram in raid assignments. That's approximately where you should be. This corresponds to the actual groups that we have right now. But keep in mind, if you are a ranged person, when the shatter happens, the melee are going to have to spread out enough that they aren't killing each other. So you need to be approximately in your position to push towards the wall as much as you can.
Both the Tonit and I immediately charge back to the boss. He goes to the front, I go to the back, so it's separate enough that we can still generate threat.
Forget, all of our mages have blink. That'll help us a lot.
Ho ho.
The mage has been using his blink very wisely.
The mage.
But yeah, groups 3 and group 5, notice how north you can push up. Because there's only going to be 2 people who are, like, Calamir and Weigel will be in the, like, column above a Turnit, and that's it for north.
Yeah, she doesn't have to totem twist at all. Like, why? Don't totem twist. There's no need for that.
Just be careful with this. He resisted taunt me charge. So I managed to get threat back with crit.
You should have the resto druid closer, because on the assignment, because
Alright.
they're out of range there.
Smart, let me fix that.
I'm gonna grab this straight away so he doesn't cut.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swap you one of the priests, basically.
Ooh. Nice. Switch out trinkets.
You got Scholar. Oh.
Skull.
In melee, when you're spreading out, there's going to be slightly more room south and east.
That's a door end.
Yeah, door is south. Sorry.
Just double checking.
Incoming patrol.
You got it?
Yeah, he resisted.
Okay.
Come on.
Sorry, you went low. Didn't want you to die.
Chunky chunk. All right. I got a feeling since the Warriors are slow as fuck with leveling, I think it's going to be like how Stoneclaw was when Stoneclaw was packed full of like 8 Warriors. And then Group 1 had like tanks.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't even notice we went past the first
myself, Weigel.
Shen, I really like that add-on. What is that? Just a weak aura?
The one that calls his mana.
That says healer mana. It says
Oh, it's there are
That's
two
really
weak
helpful,
auras. It's the same one as mine, actually. It's one of them's called Healer Protection, and the other one is called LO. And you can like customize what it's.
Whoa! What the fuck? Holy shit! I went down.
Talk about weak auras in raid.
Yeah.
No weak aura for main tank.
Me and the Turner went down. You know what that is? More push-ups. Let's go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'll save you, Kaneko.
Appreciate it.
Not anymore.
All right.
It's not here.
I'm just gonna run back.
Tried.
Yeah, they were talking about weak auras and no heals for the main tank. It's late and I know people are slacking, so it's all good.
Oh god. You want to kind of finish up here?
Yeah, we are gonna do one more poll.
I had time for one attempt.
Oh good. Okay.
Then I am out.
Yeah. I knew you only had a little bit of time left, so I wasn't sure.
Why are you running? Just fucking die.
I should have like double the spell power by next time.
the Kara that was supposed to be today, I'm just gonna cancel that. It is way too late for our East Coast friends.
Fuck the East Coast.
Whoa.
Hey man.
Whoa.
East,
Side.
Alright.
This
So I'm gonna
motherfucker's spitting.
be rescheduling for some time next week. We obviously know that we have at least enough for 2 teams now. So we'll figure out a good time and a good day to get that done.
Yeah, what, we have 4 tanks attuned?
I think
For,
more. Kara.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll look at
me-
the roster and we'll try and figure that out.
Me,
That's 2
Lass,
runs.
Kale, you can tank one, right? So yeah, me, Lass, you, and Ethernet.
I think we
You could call like Ethernet.
I like it.
I like it. You sound like fucking Ethernet.
Hello.
So yeah, we'll get all those set up for next week. Unfortunately, I'm gonna call this Kara tonight.
Oh my fucking god, they all respawn.
One last thing. So there are a lot of people that are still pushing for their Kara attunements and for their freebus and everything. So if you have time and you're on and you find yourself running circles around Shetra, maybe try and reach out and try to meet some new people. I know personally that I've invited a lot of people to Purge, and we've grown by a very large magnitude of people.
Like
So-
me, I think you invited me by running past me the day the Dark Portal was opening. You just ran past me on the mount.
Yeah.
That was your invite strategy?
Yeah,
Like,
he just
"Hey,
saw me because I was a 60 paladin. He just ran past me and invited me.
Obviously, nobody read the newspaper because you would know that you had to send me 1,000 gold
Oh my god.
in order to join.
I sent 1,000 gold to
Use the
Eternity,
back
so I didn't
channels.
even get a thank you note back.
He sent it and got it
Sure.
back for his tank stipend.
Here's the thing.
So let's look at this real quick before we get in the stream, guys. Fool's Bane,
Actually, one of my alts.
main hander,
Nice.
296
I corrected it.
top end. Improves your critical strike by 24, increased attack power by 30.
Corrupted.
Main hand, so that's why Blink Strike is in the offhand. It's also, of course, stronger than Blink Strike. Blink Strike is 275 top
That's
end
why I
with
don't join them.
81.2. This is 87 with 296.
Congrats, Momo.
So,
Hey, he was on LC.
and then
Yeah, I remember.
it grants an extra attack on your next swing. It does
Yeah,
work in your
yeah.
offhand.
Okay, it was right.
Don't believe the hype. And we got it, hooked up with Crusader until we find the potency
Let's get
enchant.
this last trash.
It is the first week, still first week.
Gotcha.
Make sure you shoot it with your rocket launcher.
There's some lag.
I don't know a rocket launcher.
5,
I can make 'em.
Should you shoot it with your violet eye?
2, 1.
That sounds naughty.
Imagine not having fucking Avenger Shield and plebs.
Imagine playing a paladin though.
Yeah, imagine
No,
being able to.
Imagine not having Nino and getting 4 left. Fucking grody.
Ooh, that taunt. What the? Oh, what?
Hunter Disc gets 4 left.
This to my first taunt, my AoE taunt.
You have Gorehowl and none of us are hit cap.
Gorehowl gives me no hits.
Fez has been leeching off all of the Bisc gear, being carried by his hair through dungeons for the past 2 weeks, and walks into raid, gets handed some of the best items from the phase, talk shit.
Just had some good drops in Kara. Nothing to hate on anybody from. Warblade's walking a Blink Strike.
Yeah, and he got 2 weapons.
Yeah, Fool's Bane is pretty nice too.
It kills checks in.
Ooh, proc boys. Woo. Good. That was a good one. Yo, Alien got Gruul now. Should I go wait by Mag for the after party? People are going to disappear out real quick, man. But no, there's no Mag. No Mag tonight. What's going on, Alien God? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you.
Let me show you.
Oh, I had to miss most of the Kara. What did you find in there? Some good stuff.
I don't like that.
We got everything down except for
That
Nether
actually
Spite and
is
Nether Bane. That's it. Yeah, the 2 dragons we didn't get down. We can't summon Nether
515
Bane.
top damage.
And then we did basically the raid ended before we can go and do another attempt on Nether Spite.
Does that mean what
Everything, yeah, everything else was great.
It's a threat.
Yeah, everything else was
Oh.
great.
No, I saw that.
We got 4 upgrades last
Oh,
night.
okay.
That's an incredible night of raiding. I would never probably do it again. Fool's Bane, Blink Strike dropped. I got Grips of Deafness, and I also got a Saberclaw's Talisman.
That is pretty good. I was
Just
like,
amazing.
Wait a minute.
And 5 really, 6 really, because we got the Violet Signet from doing your Kara quest with their faction.
Imagine a rogue
So that's an upgrade. And then we did a heroic, and I got the Blue Lord's leg plates,
Dude, that was like in the
which are
pre-patch,
better
I kept
than
having
my
shadow-
leg plates of
or I kept
Carnage.
getting shadow
42
steps,
strength on this one, 18 stamina
fucking
versus 38 strength, 27 stamina, 3 big dick jewel slots. And we got those so we can get an extra 6 stamina. So that puts that up.
LG loves it.
And then you get crit by 11. This has higher crit, don't get me wrong. But you also get some crit from the gems too. Yeah.
Tries to take the boss.
That's crazy. 6 upgrades. 6 upgrades last night. Amazing Kara. Amazing.
That sounds like my night.
And we got a badge. We got a badge too.
Yeah, what's the
Oh,
slash command?
and we get a trinket. It's crazy, right? Look.
Slash,
Once we go to
or slash RT.
Echo
RT
Romeo.
space in.
look. Once we get revered, we get a trinket.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh no, not that. Sorry. It was another quest. There it is. This quest here. Speak to Cedric in Dalaran. You get a trinket. It's basically a stam trinket with 45 arcane resistance for tanking. That's crazy, right? Yeah, you get a trinket. Amazing. All right. Oh shit, I got the wrong trinket on. Let's use it. We don't get lust anyway, so whatever.
Zion though, Jeet, we are really bad position. We are gonna die.
No, I'm staying back on purpose just to try to get past him. I'll push now.
Here.
Greek, get out, Greek. You're gonna die, Greek.
1.
You can't even move forward, dude.
You were all on top of me.
Way too many people in melee range.
Shit, that's it.
A handful of us got yoinked right to melee.
Alright,
Alright,
that's it, right?
I think.
Yep.
Yeah, we're done for the night.
Herf time.
We're regressing, not progressing.
People getting tired.
Boom!
All right, next.
All right, boys. We did that.
Speaking of
Got the
next
fuck
week,
up out of
I
there.
posted a poll in the announcements channel.
Let me talk to you guys.
For
Thank you
tell
guys
me
for
about
tuning into the
race
stream.
times So we can start thinking
Thank you
about
guys for tuning into the
where
stream.
scheduling will be
We were able to
from now
yoink
on.
out of there.
So if you have them, then respond to
We got like 5 upgrades last night.
In
We got 1 boss down tonight. We're gonna be much better as people hit 70. People do heroics. People finish up their pre-attunements for Kara. And we're gonna zug it again. Of course, big shout out to the hunters.
Yeah, I think we got the first boss down at least.
Yeah, Ekwe got his tier 4, which is great. First person in the guild with tier 4, which is awesome. Yeah, and we're gonna come back. Thank you for the guildies for watching the stream. We do this every few days.
Do it as a guild.
Yes, and we'll get some more attempts in, and get some more stuff down. We'll do some more Kara.
I don't know.
We'll do some more Gruul's Lair, and then we'll try to do some
So
Mag
check
Darian's
that
Lair
for, like,
also.
We're
Reggie
trying
versus
to know that
Solace,
there's nobody in here.
signing out.
They must be down the ball.